All right, we made it. Back from Colorado and hunting camp a week early for what I call Archery Week, or what I more fondly call it, my Christmas week. I love being up here this time of year. It's my favorite place to be. Northern Minnesota is where it's at. Colorado, where I was just at, my dad's hometown, is a beautiful spot, and it is a real gem. But nothing compares to this for me, so Minnesota's my home. What I'm gonna do this week is a few things. One, I gotta relax a little bit, try to slow it down, which I'm pretty good at. Get a few chores done, and hopefully get a crack at a deer. I'll be after one with my bow all week. Archery week, Christmas, as I call it. Let's go. So the first thing I have to mention is really how absolutely lucky I am to have the opportunity to hunt in a lot of these areas with Bruce and Bruce's family, which is really Jenny's family. Somehow I got lucky and was essentially adopted by Jenny's family, which is great. So not only has deer hunting been good to me, I found myself a family, and I'm really lucky for all that. I've got access to about 4 different areas to hunt, and this is kind of one of the main areas generally where we start with the rifle season. And this is almost a full section of 3/4 of a section anyway, of just hardwoods. There's a couple beaver ponds in there, trail system, pretty rugged but just unbelievably beautiful. Not only is it a deer hunting area, there's ducks back there, there's turkeys in there, occasionally there's some grouse. I hunt a lot of mushrooms in here, just a beautiful place to roam around. Not always like tons of deer in here. I think it's gonna be better this year. It feels like it is. Last year, I think we only saw 2 deer in the opening weekend, or not much. I think we got 2 deer, 2 small bucks. Got a little hand injury, starting to get my grip back. Dropped a wrench in my eye today. That's my peep side eye. Looks like the swelling went down on that. Who's this dog? Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Couple of old farts.
Down southeast toward the county type stuff, yeah. That's, or food plot. I mean, I've seen so many deer at the food plot. It's nice, just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Real close to that food plot stand, and there's also a lot of rubs down by the main trail east-west down to the south.
Call it Victoria stand with that North climber stand.
Yeah.
I saw there was a doe daylight.
There's been a lot of deer there too.
Okay.
There have been a lot of deer there.
Where at?
Just north of the North Stand.
What up, Slayer?
What up, Slayer?
How's it going, buddy?
Pearl River Eyes, man.
Oh shit, that is fucking sweet. Shot my bow a handful of times, not from real long distance, but I was tight.
Is it right?
Yeah, man, that was. Yep. I had the Victoria stand. You go get that duck, huh? That's bird, good bird. Good boy. Take your gun. Oh, there you went. Good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. Nice. Correct. right, buddy.
Awesome.
Good boy.
Good boy, Stan.
Smile. Sure is gorgeous out here. When I do have an opportunity to get out, I definitely appreciate it even more than I normally do. You know, the fresh air is my lifeblood, and I need it, and I really try to savor every moment of it. All you young ones, you'll hear this a lot from the old timers, but enjoy it while you have it. Breathe it in while you can. Hopefully I see something out here. I'm really craving it. As much as I love the fresh air and gonna enjoy soaking it up here, I really want to see a deer, and even more so, I want to take a crack. Shit, yeah. I see my lighted knock up on top of the hill, and it hasn't moved. I think we're golden. Got lucky. Shot a deer. God, it's so nice to be out here. It's a lot of bloody arrows. That must be Isaac's.
Chainsaw.
That's a nice deer. Oh, all right.
How's it going?
Good, good. That's a good shot, too. Did you get 3 deer total?
2 total.
Oh, okay.
This was the one he shot yesterday.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
we thought.
you got one this morning.
No.
No. Oh.
Okay.
Yesterday, I got one yesterday.
Oh, okay. I thought you got another one today. No.
So that one's already.
Hey,
You brought that
Johnny,
back? Okay.
I just saw the one, Marty Olson, he graduated with me. Just dropped one off. He got one at Ripley, just a big pig.
It was, yeah, kind of embarrassing. He's like, I saw a little one like that too. Fuck you.
They're pretty funny.
He wasn't even trying to make a joke.
Yeah.
He was serious.
Bloody arrows there.
Yeah.
You're damn near automatic, man. You're good with that bow.
Here, hang on.
This is about the time I cracked a beer.
It's been a while, huh?
Bruce, you want one? No, I'm good. Get up at 4.
Yeah, I gotta stay here.
You got up at 4?
Celeste.
Yeah. You know,
Oh, she died?
yeah.
When?
Last Thursday. Oh. Friday or Wednesday.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
I mean, she
well,
was, it's, yeah.
The whole thing was bad.
Who died?
Oh, a friend of mine's wife. She had Alzheimer's.
That's why Katie wasn't saying much.
I went to high school. Yeah.
Remember she's like,
She can't say much.
she can't
legally.
say much.
Okay. She was at her care center? Or?
Yeah. But anyway,
Yeah.
she
I'm
was.
sorry, that sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. She was my age. I went to high school with her. She's had it for about 5-6 years. Just maybe more. I don't know. Too long.
Tell us the story then. Second deer recovered.
Yeah.
All right. And then
Well-
you were in the trail stand.
I was in the trail stand, and I had passed 2 deer,
Uh-huh.
and Isaac had shot a deer, and I wasn't gonna shoot a buck, but darn it, Isaac shot one. Now I wanted to shoot one,
Uh-huh.
so I figured I better shoot a buck. I wasn't gonna let it pass. It was an easy shot too.
Okay, less than 20 yards, you said?
Yeah, how about that? Yeah,
Okay.
20 yards actually on the dot.
How long before dark was it?
Hour before dark
6:02.
is when I shot it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it was 6:30. Is 6 o'clock is about.
Okay, half hour before dark.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can't remember.
And then you went and looked pretty much right away.
We looked right away, then we heard it. We saw where it went in the woods. It ran a long ways along the lake,
Uh-huh.
and
Which I could see from the cut stand. I
Yeah.
watched it run.
Oh, you did? Nice. That's kind of cool.
so yeah. Then we went to check out where we thought it might be, and then we heard a splash, and then we let it sit for the night because we didn't want to push it any farther.
It still looks like it went in the water.
Now,
Yeah, I saw it tear. Oh, it tore across. Yeah.
now,
That out of hell. It was so fast.
Like that other deer, it like tore across that, just along that swamp. And then up the ridge.
It went up the ridge.
Okay. You could see where it went up the ridge. And then we chased it.
Because that's where I thought it stopped, was by the lake stand. I was like, that's where I lost it, was by the lake stand.
wanting to make a video about archery week here. I did get some good shots of Isaac and
Did you?
Joe's deer. See if we can get a shot of this one.
That'd be nice.
Boy, you certainly never know until you find it. That is for sure. Well, one thing we don't want to do is kick that thing over the road.
Yeah,
So it's been 2 hours.
Okay.
You know, in general, it's probably best to be as quiet as possible. Kind of curled up in the buckthorn there.
Yeah, there's kind of glisten.
You know, it wasn't a pass-through shot, I know that, so sometimes then you don't get as much blood. Drop the arrow right there.
That might be the deal.
I think he went further than that. Nope, yeah, that's a...
Oh, you got blood there, obviously.
Yep, pretty good blood. A lot of blood in the arrow, so...
The arrow's still in it.
Yeah, that's all good. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna find this thing.
There's a trail right up here. I mean, that looks like a trail in there.
Find him, buddy.
That's him. Nice. Nice shot. Look at that. God, man, that's a good doe.
Nice big doe. I'll take that. Look at that thing.
Heck yeah, I like it.
Did not go very far, did it?
Fucking sweet, dude. Nice job.
Thanks.
You did have it, didn't you, Stan?
Good boy, Stan.
Nice. Good job. Fucking sweet. Great shot.
Yeah, in the dark. Jeez. All right, I'll take that shot anyway. Wow. That deer only went maybe 50 yards. It was kind of dark. That was a lucky one. Take it. Couple, huh?
I saw a couple. The first one I saw about 7 o'clock. Nice buck.
Yep.
Really nice buck.
Okay. Interesting.
And it was down the hill
Behind you.
behind me,
Oh, okay.
toward the river, and it was headed north. I was standing there, and I looked. Motherfucker, he's looking right at me, you know. And I was like, so I busted right away. Still try to make a move, and it would have been tough on around the tree with a right-hander.
That tree behind it would be better. If they get
Yeah,
back there.
I
You
think
probably
so.
had a nice, easy,
Yeah.
closer shot.
Closer shot.
Okay.
Yeah, it would have definitely been a closer shot, but it still was maybe 25 yards away.
Okay. Yeah.
And it certainly doable.
Was there two that for the buck and
No,
an
I
inch?
only
You
saw the one.
Okay.
I only saw the one. There could have been
Yeah.
two, but I only saw the one. And then just, I don't know, 8:30, the one comes down the trail from the north. And it's just a little spiker.
Yep. Okay.
And I was like pulling up on it, and I was like, not thinking.
Yeah.
And I'm pulling straight back, and I gotta pull down like that in order for me to draw it all the way back.
Okay.
But anyway, so I had it pulled back, and I couldn't get over the hump, and I'm like looking down the arrow trying to get it lined up, and I finally just released it because either that or lose my opportunity, and it just so I shot under it.
Okay.
But it was.
But not at full draw.
Not at full draw.
Okay.
Yeah. I couldn't get it over the hump to
Maybe
to
that
stabilize
thing's
it. Well,
got to release a little pressure on that thing.
no, I did release it. I had it. I did that, and I can pull it back like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't do that.
Yeah, you know, that's a lot of movement. It's sure. I never try to pull it back like that. I always do try to pull it straight back.
Do ya?
So you kind of have slow movement. If you got a lift like that, it's tough. But I tell you what, it is hard to have all that stuff going on and get your peep sight lined up.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not as easy as people think.
No,
at
no,
all.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
easy at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fun. That's
But-
exciting though, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
love
know.
it. Fucking seeing
That's
deer.
great. So, missed a big one, huh? What's that?
I never got a good look at either one of them.
Were they kind of on the, just to the roadside of you?
It's weird. I heard the one coming down the hill
Okay.
from above, you know.
Yeah.
And, you know, I got a glimpse of it. I gotta get myself ready. Stood up as quietly as I could, you know. And just trying to look around instead of behind that goddamn tree.
Uh-huh.
And you know, by the time I looked over there, way it went, and then another one was up in that thick brush up towards the road,
Yep.
you know, and took off the same direction. I never saw that one before.
Did you take anything up back there when you're walking around?
Yeah, I got out of the stand and I headed towards the maple
Yep.
grove there. I think it was just a fawn.
Uh-huh.
Took off, jumped
Okay.
out of there, took off. About where we picked that stand up,
Uh-huh.
and everyone was laying on
Yep.
the ground.
Okay. All right. Fun. And he missed one.
Yeah, I can't, just 8:30. No. I couldn't draw back all the way. It's like, I'm like this, and it's just in the trail in front of me, you know, a little spiker.
Because of stuff behind you? Or?
Right. It's day, I don't know, 3-4 archery week. On the weekend, Isaac and Joe shot deer, and I shot one the other night. So it's been a good start. Bruce is down the way, and he's seen 5 deer this morning. But I gotta say, it's so gorgeous out here. Such a beautiful morning. It's just great to be alive. So that's really all I got to say about today. I don't particularly care if I shoot a deer or anything like that. Probably won't be ready for it anyway. But I'm just happy to be out here. Dang it. All right. God, nothing was really happening. Slightly discouraged. I moved and was just sitting there, just enjoying the day like I've been doing. And I heard a grunt or grunting. I was like, shit, it's a deer. So kind of down the ways, I saw a deer. It's like, okay, buck. And when I kind of caught it, there was a doe. This little buck was chasing a doe. I didn't see what kind of buck it was, but the doe went over here about 50 yards and laid behind a tree. Here come that little buck harassing her. She got up and she kind of started coming towards me. She was moving pretty good. I really loud, couple of real loud grunts, and I stopped her probably 20 yards, and I put an arrow in her. It didn't go through. It looked like kind of a shoulder shot. I was a little forward. I don't know. I'm not feeling great about it. She's hit good, but again, we're in a small space here. I don't want to kick her up, but I'm gonna go get a better jacket on that doesn't rip. I'm going to see if I can at least find blood. It's going to be a hard one to find blood because that's not a pass-through. So the one thing I got going for me is it's a lighted knock. Otherwise, I don't know, as usual. I'm going to see if I can spot some blood before it's too dark. I probably have another 45 minutes of daylight. Wasn't a pass-through, definitely a little bit forward on the shoulder. It was really close though, I mean really close to a good shot, so I don't know. I don't want to bump her over the road, so I'm not going to get close. Once I find blood, determine how much blood there is, then I'll back off for a bit. You sure want to recover every deer you shoot. It's a little barbaric bow hunting at times. I don't always feel good about it. Sometimes I feel a little sick to my stomach. But if it was a kill shot, I'm pretty sure it's probably a pretty quick one. I searched and I searched. No blood, no nothing. Started just traversing the area, trying to figure out what happened, and then up on top of this hill here I see my knock. So it's kind of sticking straight up. Most likely it's that deer's up there. Could have dropped that arrow, but I think feel pretty good about it. At least I know where she ended up and be able to find blood from there. So we'll give it some time. Well, Matt's not back yet. That's good news, I think. I'm going to fill this tag out. I have not retrieved the deer, nor do I know if I have or not, but no matter what, I'm going to tag this deer, wounded or not. I feel that's my responsibility. And once I do this, I'm going to go look for that deer. Go look for Matt first. God, that'd be great. Matt's pretty silent on the phone. He doesn't like to boast. So I don't know. The nice thing about these doe tags, we're in a deer management area. One of the areas it's 5 deer limit, so $2.50. I love hunting. I love eating deer. Archery's such a blast. That was a slick shot, really nice shot, and just stopping a doe is nearly impossible when they're being chased. And to kind of weave that arrow through that little opening was pretty nice. Really hope I get that deer. It looks like if I do, it was a good, quick, clean. So that's my 3rd deer and my 3rd quick kill. So that's always good. God, that muzzleloader, I should have given her a damn crossbow. Fuck, I missed more deer with that. I should have just stuck with the bow. Doing good. Archery week. One more day. God, I still want to hunt. I just got a text about hunting tomorrow. So I'm looking for a buck. So that's pretty much it. I got to fill my buck tag and it's over. I hate being done so early in the year. I like waiting till the last day of muzzleloader to fill my tag, which never really happens. So anyway, we're having fun.